Hello friends, so today we are going to talk about my face regimen. Never had like crazy acne or anything like that. The only problem is that the little acne I had left huge scars. So even if I had one acne or here, I would have a huge scar on my cheek or something like that, and that followed me. Those scars wouldn't leave. Like for the longest time when I was in college, I hadn't had acne in a really long time, but I had all these blackheads all over my face, and I hated it to say the least. And I was on a journey to find something that would clear my acne scars. And every once in a while, I'd get a pimple that would leave a crazy scar. And so like my face was just messed up with the acne scars, and I tried everything, drugstore to high end. I tried everything. I was willing to invest in the scars because I don't spend money on much else. So I was like, you know what, this really bothers me, so I'm going to spend money to. And I tried everything and it wouldn't clear. And then finally, I remember I got my tax money maybe 2011, 2012. I was like, you know what, I'm going to invest in a couple of things. So I invested in a Clarisonic, I invested in a PMD, and some other face products. I tried a host of things, but in the end, this is what worked for me. This is what I stuck to for maybe 3 years, and my face has cleared up ever since, and I haven't changed anything. I know people say, your face gets used to a product, so it stops working, so you have to change it. It's not so for me. Whenever I change my face product, even if it's going to work for me initially, I break out so badly. And for me, breaking out, it's not a problem. Breaking out, the problem is that even if it's gonna work, that initial breakout it gives me, the scars it's gonna leave, it's just not worth it's not worth it, because it's gonna leave all these scars, and then it's just not worth it. So I've stuck to these products. They worked. I don't think these products per se is what has worked for me. I think what has helped me is consistency and keeping my face clean. So when I was younger, I was always like this or like this, or basically my hands was always on my face, and I realized my hands are not the cleanest thing, and putting something dirty on your face just leads to more breakout. So I learned to keep my hands away from my skin. No more leaning on my hand, no more holding my face, nothing scratching. I keep unless it's absolutely necessary, I keep my hands away from my face. My husband tried to hold my face. I'm like, eesh, as much as possible, I keep things away from my face, and then I clean it. I think that is the number one thing you could do for your face. Clean it, keep it clean. So I use the Clarisonic. I've had it, I think it was at the beginning of 2013. So I used to use this twice a day, but I don't anymore. I use this once a day. This may be different for you if you use makeup. I don't wear makeup. Every now and then, like today, I'll use foundation when I have somewhere really important to go. And usually, if I go out somewhere that I wear makeup, when I come back, I'll record a video so that, hey, I wore makeup, so why not record a video? So I use this once a day. And if you wear makeup, you might have to use this twice a day, because at the end of the day, you take off your makeup, and and that's something you have to take care of. If you wear makeup, take your makeup off well. But I use oils. I put oils in my cotton ball, and the oil mix, which usually is like olive oil and coconut oil, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just that's what I have mixed up for my hair. So when I wear makeup, I just put that in a cotton ball and wipe off my face. I think if you wear makeup, keep your face clean. Don't sleep in your makeup, all that good stuff. I cannot give advice on makeup because I do not wear makeup a lot. But whenever I do, I make sure I take it off well. And then this is my saving grace, not the product itself, but the fact that it cleans my face well. So if you can find something that will clean your face well, go for it. It doesn't have to be this, but this is what I found is the Clarisonic MIA 2. It's what from this morning when I used it. It rotates. Okay, I had make sure you don't. I had the manual one that I used to use, but basically I was just doing this you know, it goes back and forth like that. Make sure you have a brush that's not just vibrating. Okay, it's not about getting a massage or getting a good feeling. It's about cleaning. So make sure it's rotate or whatever. I used to use a face sponge before. I felt like that wasn't as good because it wasn't bringing out the dirt. I was wiping my face well, but I was also pushing stuff down. This gets stuff out, in my personal opinion. So I love this. And like I said, I've had it for so long, so if you splurge, it's gonna last you long. And they have so many brands out. Like when I got this, it was the latest one. Now they have the ultra and the God knows what they have. If you have to buy the one is probably like maybe $60 now, because there's two, then there's all these things. This is two. You could probably get it for like $80 now, which is not bad considering how long it will last you. And then these brush heads are removable. Every time I use it on my face, I take it out in the shower and clean it, because if you are trying to clean your face, you want what you are using to clean your face to be clean. And I change this about every 4 months, and I think I change it about every 3 to 4 months, and I think I can get away with that because my face is relatively clean when I clean it. Because I wake up, I clean my face, I use my toner, my face lotion, and that's it. And at the end of the day, I go to bed. I should be washing my face at night. I used to do that, and then my scars cleared, and then now I don't do it. I only clean my face in the morning. I should be doing it twice a day, but I don't, and I'm fine. But if you need to clean your face twice a day, especially if you wear makeup, then you want to clean your face twice a day. There's no, when I wear makeup, I clean my face twice a day. So like today, I'll clean my face twice a day. But for the most part, my face is clean, because on the days I use makeup, I find that this gets dirty. It gets dirty when I clean my face, but on the days I don't wear makeup, it doesn't get dirty. So I think if you wear makeup regularly, you want to change out your brush more often, maybe 2 to 3 months. I think 3 months you should be fine. Every 3 months you should be fine. I use a black soap. It's a bar soap. It's in the bathroom. I wanted to bring it, but I don't have a case because my mom brings it from Ghana. We are from Ghana and she visits us, so she brings us this organic made in Ghana black soap, which I use for my face, and then I wet this under my shower head, and then I clean my face. So there are a lot of black soaps on eBay. You can search black soap with rice milk or papaya or coconut. There are all these good ingredients for your face, but if you can find organic all natural black soap, it'll probably work for your face, because I've tried numerous brands and they work well for my face. Again, this is not about promoting the brands, it's about sharing the regimen and the techniques. So the first thing is keeping your face clean. In line with keeping your face clean is a toner. Once you clean your face with your soap and your brush, whatever is left behind, you want to use a toner and a cotton ball to get the rest off. So I use this whenever I clean my face. I have a piece of cotton, and this is Humphreys Rich Hazel in lilac. I get this from vitacost.com. It's extremely cheap. It's $1 and change. I get it in bulk whenever I'm getting my nuts and my seeds and all my healthy stuff. Wait until I need everything, and then I buy everything in bulk so that I don't have to pay for shipping. So this is good. I love it. It's very gentle on my face. It doesn't have that burning, that tingling. It's so gentle. It wipes my face, and I take the cotton and I have some dirt that it has. This couldn't get, this had, this gets, and then my face is clean. And then what I'm using right now is this natural acne solutions by Burt's Bee. If you keep your face clean, I think personally for me, keeping my face clean is what has helped me with my acne scars, and really getting in there and cleaning it. And I tried a whole lot of like fading things, what do you call those things, toners that are meant to fade your scars, but then they also fade your face. And then I tried, so I was getting lighter than I was, and then I tried like spot reducing, and then they cleared the scars, or they lightened the scars, or they also formed a ring of light around the scars, and it was just all this hectic thing. So I just realized, you know, clean your entire face. It will take a while for it to fade evenly, but it will fade, and the results will be so much more desirable and pleasing, and just aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Cleaning your face, and then toner. I think this is probably, I love this toner. That step of my regimen is where I feel like, oh, fresh, clean. I love it. I love this. And then of course you gotta moisturize. Keep the makeup on a low, especially if you're struggling with skin conditions. You want your face to be able to breathe. Okay, so keep the makeup on a minimum. You're beautiful, don't worry. Yeah, your biggest critic. Nobody is seeing all those flaws you're seeing. You're fine. Okay, so keep that on a minimum, and yeah, let me know how it works for you. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.